But did you die? Yeah, I just played tennis. I almost died. It was close, but I did not die. When you watch humans today, you find some really odd programming going on in relation to them tripping over success. And if you send kids to the government indoctrination camps and poison them according to the healthy or well child visits, they're not going to have a lot of success anyway. But if they do happen to be successful, it's very important that the ruling group have what's called a dormant program in the subconscious, getting triggered by the success so that you will have the slave who only has a 10% chance of success anyway if you send them to the obedient slave training camps and poison them on cue from the people in the white butcher coats. So you only have 1 out of 10 chance of being successful if you do what everybody else is doing. And even the ruling group knows that 10% of successful slaves, that's a real big problem. So you got to get the mind control going and slip in the dormant programming. And you got to slip in the dormant programming about what they call celebration. So if a slave does come across a success, something where they experience some abundance, some joy, some freedom, and some happiness, you have to have that positive incident trigger a response, a behavioral response inside the human psyche. You really got to do that to keep all the slaves down. So again, if a slave bypasses their poisoning and their indoctrination, you got to have something there to catch the 10% that somehow get through those two traps. And we call this celebration. I call it celebrate, like B-R-A-K-E. Putting the brakes on your success. It's very, very important part or chapter in the human farming manual. You really got to make sure the people who you want to keep down, I mean, basically one group here on Planet Mental Asylum stays in power by destroying your power, and they don't really do it by their own hand. They have to trick you to do it to yourself. So there's a dormant program, and dormant just means it just lays there, and it's going to be triggered, just like in hypnosis. If you go to a hypnotist show, they will put people in hypnosis, put in sort of the behavior, and then use a word or phrase to trigger it, and then it's ha ha ha, very funny. And you can see these hypnotism shows quite a bit on the internet if you don't know how they work. So there's a dormant program, the trigger word, and the trigger word triggers the behavioral program. So if one of these people that you like to keep down as the ruler comes into any form of success, happiness, abundance, you want them to get triggered to go put poison in their mouth, because that stops their progress. In this celebration poison ritual, hold on, big truck going by. This success, destroy success with poison by sticking poison in your mouth, is a huge ritual, huge cycle down here on Planet Mental Asylum. And people wonder why they can't get ahead, or why their kids can't get ahead. Like if their kid does well in sports, or their kid has a good mark in school, they're like, let's go out to like Chuck E. Cheese and let's jam some poison in your mouth so that your chance of success is even lower tomorrow. And that is only one facet of a multifactorial mind control attack, or sort of brainwashing control grid, by which you can have 10,000 people control 8 billion people by triggering them to constantly poison the shit out of themselves and constantly poison the shit out of their own kids. And you, like, when I talk about how toxic, even like say a kid gets a good mark in school, and I've seen this firsthand, and the parent who will also be poisoning themselves as Olympic sports says, let's go down to Pizza Hut. Well, pizza dough is made of wheat. Now, the reason wheat is a staple in the dietary regime of the slave is very concrete. It's in the USDA food guide, in the Canada food pyramid, or is it the other way around? USDA food pyramid and the Canadian food guide and all the other food guides of the human farm, different human farms around the world. All the countries are fake, by the way. They're all run by the same people to give you the illusion of freedom. If you haven't noticed, all your countries are doing the exact same thing, regardless if you're in the Netherlands, Australia, or Canada. So the reality is coming up to the surface. And the reason wheat is there is because it causes brain damage. And it causes brain damage, if you want to read Wheat Belly or Grain Brain. Your intestines are a part of your brain. And wheat destroys your intestines, therefore destroying your brain, therefore making you as dumb as a post, while believing you're the smartest person in the world, because the government school system, who also coordinated all the poisoning and mind control of you, said you were smart and gave you straight A's in school because you repeated the lies of known liars. So it's really a complete system of domination. And this celebration with poison nonsense, liarrhea, mind control is a big part of it. And most slaves won't be successful whatsoever. They'll just poison themselves because they're miserable. That takes care of the 90%. But if one of the 10%, 1 out of 10, gets successful in business, successful in anything, you'll see this program get triggered where they waste their money, they poison themselves, and they self-sabotage themselves back into the Stone Age, and then they tell these glorious stories. You remember when I had $1 million, and remember when I was played professional sports, and remember when I did this, and remember when I did that. Yeah, they couldn't hold on to it, could they? And it's not their fault. They weren't born like this. They were programmed to be like this. So if you want to know more about programming, the control grid, brainwashing, mind control, behavior manipulation, come onto my email list. I'll slow drip you free information over time so that you can come up to speed on all the traps and all the ambushes that the ruling group has laid out for you, so you can actually rise up in life without shooting yourself in the foot, without kicking yourself in the nuts. It's very important you understand this information. So email me at info@jchristoff.com. This is Jason Christoff signing off. Thank you for listening.